Hello, love! So for today's video, as you already know, we will be doing a Q&A. And to make this Q&A spontaneous, I have decided to list all your questions and put them in this box, and I will randomly pick them and will answer them. So if you're not interested to finish the whole thing, or you don't have the plan to go through up to the end of this video, then click out. Joke lang yan. Since you are already here, I think it would make sense if you will stay with me. Keep on watching. Our first question would be, what characteristic of a woman that a man would likely to fail to understand? Well, I don't think that this one is an issue of gender. I mean, the only chance for person A not to understand person B is if person A will choose not to understand person B. Do you get what I mean? Ang tanging chance kasi para hindi mo magawa ang isang bagay is if you will not try to do that. Diba? The only chance for you not to do something is if you don't start at all, if you don't try it at all. To contextualize this question, let me give you an example. Let's say, we have always romanticized the idea of may toyo ang babae. But have you ever thought, even just for once, that maybe that is not toyo, that maybe that is that person's response to past triggers and traumas, that maybe instead of saying tinutoyo ka na naman, we just have to extend a little help, a little more understanding. Like, instead of saying nga na tinutoyo ka na naman, sabihin mo, what's wrong? Where are you coming from? What are you thinking? Help me to understand more of what you're dealing right now so that I could help you. You know, the world is already a scary place and ang judgmental na ng mundo. So I think we ought, individually, we ought to be more understanding, or to make our circle of influence a space wherein understanding and tolerance is available, especially for those people who needs it. Next question. For what in your life do you feel so grateful? Well, this is one of the very reasons why I am trying to really encourage others, to really tell you that it's important na maging wise ka in choosing your partner. Kasi, in one way or another, that partner will influence too. Whether it is good or bad, that partner will influence too. Surely, he will influence you. He or she will influence you. So, please be wise in choosing your partner. Okay nang wala, wag nang mali. Kasi nga, yun. Diba? Puhon. Next. What makes your heart happy? Ay, ang pangit ng sulat ko. As you already know, kasi na-share ko na, that I am a lover of small things. Kaya I would say that what makes my heart happy is the little things in life that are actually huge. Alam niyo yun, if you get what I mean. Kasi it's not every day that big things happen. I mean, kung ibabase mo yung kasiyahan mo sa mga malalaking bagay, like, magiging masaya lang ako kapag graduate na ako, magiging masaya lang ako kapag ganito, ganyan. Or masaya ako kapag birthday ko. It's not every day na birthday mo. It's not every day na pwede kang graduate. So, ibig sabihin ba nun, hindi ka na every day na magiging masaya? Happiness is something na hindi mo dapat hinahanap because it's already in you. You just have to learn to see it, to know its presence, and to acknowledge na it is here. So yeah, basically, every little things that could make me happy could really make me happy. Even you watching me right now makes my heart happy. Next. How does music affect your life? Well, I think music was invented to help us. I mean, there are times that music speaks well, better than us. And I just think that there is a music for every mood. So, music is actually part of our life. My life, pati rin buhay. Imagine a world na walang music. I think that would be sad. You can sing to the Lord. You can... Basta, wala lang. Ang lungkot naman ng mundo pag walang music. Next week. Anong mga niisip mo bakit ka napupuyat? Well, I actually appreciate the person who asked this. Well, it's random eh. I mean, it will start with a thought, then magsasangay-sangay, and then one moment I will realize I'm already lost with all my thoughts. So I have to go back to reminding myself that it's okay to rest, that it's okay to shut down the raging wars inside my head. Pero sometimes, di ko rin naman pinipigilan yung sarili kong mag-isip. Kasi alam mo yun, it's okay to be in the process, to be in that journey, to be in that now mo sa madaling araw. Next would be, what's your biggest regret in life? Well, personally, in my experience, my regrets in life are not actually the things that I did, but the things that I didn't do. The chances or the risk that I didn't take. Like for example, I really regret it big time na I didn't pay attention to my schooling when I was younger. Kasi nagpi-pay off siya ngayong college ako na seryoso na ako mag-school. Sometimes, I have to be honest na pag yung lesson namin, kailangan niya ng parang basic knowledge na itinuro nung mga younger years, like nung senior high and nung high school. I have to give double effort. I mean, kailangan ko pang aralin yung past lesson na yun bago ko maintindihan yung lesson namin na to. And my friends know that. And I'm so grateful they're helping me with that part. So if you are a student and you're not paying attention to schooling, please, 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 mag-aral kang mabuti. Kasi there is a reason why the world has been so obsessed with education. Nung bata kasi ako, tanong ko yun sa isip ko, bakit ba obsessed ang mundo with diplomas and achievements and titles? And nung mas tumanda ako, I realized na pwedeng may mga taong obsessed sa ganun, pero education is not about diploma, not about achievement, not about the title. It's actually the journey. And the journey is what's building you up as a person. So you have to be mindful of the journey and to really take all the lessons you can take so that you can use that later on in your life. Okay, mag-aaral ka mabuti. Okay? Next question. How do you handle toxic and negative people? Well, I think there are two ways for you to handle toxic and negative people. First is you handle them with love and care. Kasi I know that's what they really need. Love and understanding. But keep it on your mind that if that person is already draining the life and the energy out of you, then it's okay to let go of that person. Okay lang naman na mag-walk away ka sa isang taong, yun nga, dinidrain na yung buhay at yung enerhiya mula sa'yo. And if you think you are a toxic or a negative person, well, ito sabihin ko para sa'yo to. Hindi pa huli for you to change. You know, change is good as long as you change for the better. And if you need help, ask for it sa mga taong pinagkakatiwalaan mo. And remember na ang growth, ang sinasabi niya, what you were is not what you are. So, yeah. Next question. Advice to those who are suffering from stress, anxiety, and depression because of this pandemic. I already addressed this one on the first video, but I will make this short this time para maalala mo. If you are someone na nalulungkot ka talaga sa mga pandemyang ito, alam ko naman, lahat tayo nalulungkot. But if you are someone na alam mong nagpe-persist yung lungkot at yung mga anxiety and yung thoughts sa'yo, well, acknowledge all of that. Take time to recover. And talagang wala tayong pwedeng ibang gawin kundi i-look forward yung better days for us to really hope that eventually we will wake up to a better tomorrow. And I know it's so hard. I've been there. I am still there. Maisip na minsan hindi mo mapigilang malungkot ka talaga ng sobra. Pero just hang in there. We are all in this together. If it really persists, you can PM me. My inbox is very much open for you. Let's talk it out. And laban lang talaga. Laban lang. Sabi ko nga, the only chance na hindi tayo makarating dun sa better days ay kapag tumigil ka ngayon. Pag nagpadaig ka sa gulo at ingay ng mundo. So yeah. Very important then for you to have your safe space. If you think everything is being too much, mind has its way of of reacting negatively to whatever that person is saying. Kahit minsan alam ko din naman na what that person is saying actually makes sense and that would be helpful. But I think it's a trick. No, you iisip mo that you're a good person naman and how come this person is correcting you of something, ganun. And if you're someone na ganito din yung problema, well, una siguro sa way para malagpasan din talaga natin to. Kasi ako, I am still in the process. Una siguro is to acknowledge that perfection is beyond us. I mean, we are not perfect. We also have our share of shortcomings, of mistakes, of wrongdoings. And second, acknowledge that we really need help. Kasi, di ba, yun naman yun. Hindi ka gagaling sa isang sakit kung di mo in-acknowledge na may sakit ka at pupunta ka sa doktor. So, yeah. Ask for advice ng mga wise people, ng mga older people. And really have your it's either group of people or someone na pwedeng magpapaalala sa'yo, pabatok sa'yo at magpapaalala, uy, this is what you did, I think may mali ka dito, ganun. And third siguro, make sure to really work it out. I believe wala nga namang imposible kasi talaga kapag wino-work out mo. Like,